Alright, welcome back guys to Titans franchise. We are 0-5. Yes, I know. It has been a rough year. Last episode was very rough. Very rough. But we're making it through. I definitely think there's obviously a ton of potential with this team, and we've seen it. We've put up tons of points. We've put up tons of passing yards. Last week was absolutely awful. We should have won that game. We collapsed multiple times, especially right at the dang goal line. But we got to move on. Playing the Raiders this week, and then next week we will be playing the Patriots. Last video we did make a few trades. Not much changed. Just Helm is going to be starting. Sign Cox out of free agency. He will be the backup tight end, and everything else on the offense is the same. And just for defense, Winston now has a starting spot, and then other than that, the players were backups. So yeah, that is the updates to the team. Specialist is the same. Odell will be our fourth receiver, but he won't see the field much. He's really just a backup. And that is the updates to the team. Alright, mock draft 1 obviously has us at number 1. We'll see if we plan on taking a player there or trading back. And we'll see if we stay at number 1. Who knows? We're not that far into the season. There's still time to change, but we have Darnell Lawson going at number 1, Eric Kelly going at 2, Victor Cantoon going at 3, and Nathan Spencer going at 4, and QB Colin Allen going at 5. The rest of the mock draft looks like this. The top 5 is kind of weird, so I expect this stuff to be a little bit weird. I know we are going to see we might have seen the Jets already somewhere. Oh no, it's our pick. So the Jets would have been 30. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Dolphins 28. But definitely some of the teams that you would expect to be higher up there, like the Chargers and Buffalo Bills, down here in the top 5. That is interesting. But yeah, that is how the mock draft 1 works. And next we'll get into strategies, and I will show you when we get gold. Gold for Cam Ward, gold for DK, gold for our rookie edge rusher. All right, Tennessee and the Raiders playing at the Raiders Stadium. Here we go with the kickoff. Slide to kickoff. Here we go. Let's see if we can. Yeah, no. Here comes Geno Smith. All right, here comes the Raiders. They are playing white in the backfield because Ashton Genty is hurt this week, which is a pretty big loss. Here is 2nd and 8. That is on me a bit. Trey Tucker with the reception. All right, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Let's get a stop here. Gotta watch Brock Bowers. Looks like it could be a handoff. Nice tackle for loss. Here we go. Jones with the tackle. All right, let's see this Titans defense play a little bit better this week. Playing man right now. Let's try to. Oh, it was a play pass run option. Nice tackle. 3rd and 10. Okay, 3rd and 10. Gotta watch Brock Bowers. Definitely where he was going, and I cannot get out there, and nobody else is. Oh. And you click on, and the guy does some craziness. We had that. If I just couldn't get out there, I wasn't fast enough. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 2nd and 7. Here we are. White in the backfield. Gino looking to throw. And he's sacked and fumble, and we didn't recover it. And there's a player hurt on the Raiders' offensive lineman. One of the Raiders' offensive linemen. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's get a stop here. It's a... Can't get out to him. But we do stop him. 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? Nope. They're going for the field goal. Not going to try to block it. Because we don't need roughing the passer. Or roughing the passer. Roughing the kicker. Here comes the kickoff after the Raiders go up 3 with the field goal. Jackson to return. Not really great. To the 29. 1st and 10. Run to Spears. Oh, decent hole. Oh! Decent move by Spears. And we're down to the 41. 31-yard rush for Spears. Comes another outside run to Spears. Didn't have the speed to get out there. And we lost 4 yards. Alright, here we go. Oh, crazy catch by our rookie and pass interference, but we're going to go ahead and decline that. Absolutely crazy catch by our other rookie. Here we go. Trying to get out with Cam Ward being chased by Max Crosby. 2nd and 10 run to Spears. Oh, not a lot of room, and Max Crosby blew us up. All right, let's not go for a tie here. Let's get this. I don't see anybody that was... No. Max Crosby with the sack. Have to settle for the field goal. Here's a 52-yard try. I think I might have missed it. Yep. Oh. 1st and 10 for your Raiders after the missed field goal. Not great. I hate trying to make field goals. 2nd and 7. Empty backfield. Right to Brock Bowers. Got him. 3rd and 4. Alright. Here comes 3rd and 4. They went out to Brock Bowers. And he stretched and got it. Oh. Need a good stop here. Fumble. Get that ball. Tennessee football. I had a huge hit stick. Alright. Time to get back into this. Got some decent... Just... Dyke's the easiest one to catch it and guarantee a catch. And I know I keep saying it. It is DK, not Dyke. And apparently we're going with a 1st and 10 run. I clicked on a pass, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, there was nothing. I saw Max Crosby off the edge and was like, gotta turn it in, but there was nothing there. 2nd and 11. Here we are. That's probably a bad idea. It is interception. 2 guys running over next to each other, and I didn't really read the field very well. Alright. Looks run pass option. Decent gain for the Raiders. Alright, we need to stop here. We had a chance there. And can't stop Brock Bowers. It's another 1st down. Looks like a run. It is not. It's a pass out to Brock Bowers. Broken tackle. Another 1st down for him. Gotta watch Brock Bowers heavily. He got blocked. Not great start. Not great. 1st and 10. Here we go. It's a pass. Got broken up. 2nd and 10. Not liking anything. Oh, come on. Does anybody pay attention? Oh, Gino was going to run. And then I thought we had him, and nope. Our player just decides that he just does not want to cover him anymore. Okay, after that miscue, here's the extra point. I totally roughed the kicker there, and they didn't even call it. Alright, that was terrible. Here comes the kick return. Jackson to return. We could use something, or not. Cam Ward up for passing leaders, even with this playbook being one of the worst passing playbooks I've ever used. Here we are. Oh, a nice hole for Spears. And that is a 11, 12 yard gain, something like that. 14 yards. Alright, give him another run. It is running to Max Crosby's side, which is a little nerve-wracking. Just couldn't get anything there. Here comes 2nd and 10. Try to get something. They had Max Crosby out there in coverage. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Helm getting held up, and Crosby in on me in 10 seconds. And here comes the punt. Looks alright to the 20, fair catch. 21 yard line will be where they start. Alright, defense is going to have to show up. Looking like Navy's backfield and with that play call. 2nd and 6 for the Raiders. Need a stop. Oh gosh. We cannot play zone. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Max Crosby beat his man, and or Max Crosby. Oh my gosh. Brock Bowers beat his man. Alright, post 2-minute warning. This game has me flustered. We cannot play defense. We cannot do anything. What? Can't play man. Can't play zone. Not much options. And that was a decent tackle for loss. Alright. That was... Oh, come on, Sneed. 3rd and 12. We need to stop here. We need to learn how to play man. We need to win this game. Okay, stopped them. 4th and 9. Most likely going for a field goal. It's only 2-score game still. We need to score, though. And there's only 22 seconds in the half. Oh, great. Should have been calling timeouts. Was not. Kick through the end zone. We'll get it at 35. Alright, I need one of our players to burn. Ridley, catch that. Ridley, holy moly. That is the craziest play I have seen. But Ridley with the crazy deflection catch. That was crazy, and your Tennessee Titans are back in this game. If I were seeing this in real life, I would think I was in a dream. A bounce up with a Ridley catch and just runs it into the end zone. Crazy. I will tell you, this has not been a great season. Obviously, 0 and 5. But we have had some highlight reel catches. 10-second drive, 65 yards. Alright, here comes the Raiders' return. I would rather let them lose clock than get more chances. And they're just going to go into the second half with a kneel down. And here is the halftime report. Arizona and Indianapolis. Indianapolis still slinging the ball and killing it. We got smoked by them, and they Won over the Cardinals. Now we got the Cowboys and Carolina. It looks like Dallas Cowboys are beat the Panthers by 1 point. That was an interesting game. New England versus New Orleans. It looks like, whoa, that is crazy play. Holy moly. Patriots win by 3. And that's a look around the league. 51-17 for the Giants. Not great. All right, here's the kickoff. Harris on the return. Would love to be able to get some more yards. Got to the 30, not bad. Spears with the 1st and 10 carry. Decent hole, but only got 4 yards. All right, run a pass. Not go. No, Cam Ward's got the speed. And he's out after the 1st down. Honestly thought he wasn't going to have the speed there, but he did. And here we are. 1st and 10, and we got to throw it away. 2nd and 10 runs aren't always the greatest idea, but we'll see what Spears can do on this toss. Had some blocks on the outside. Here is 3rd and 8. Couldn't get it to him. Gonna have to go for it. Alright, we're gonna go for it. And see what we get. Too congested. And Cam Ward is hurt. And turnover on downs. Alright. Defense is gonna have to step up. This game is over. And we're about to lose another one. Just bruised ribs. Hopefully he'll be back next thing, but if not, Flacco will be in. He is our backup quarterback. Best one available in free agency. Here's their 2nd and 5 play. Tried to get in there. Got hung up. 3rd and 2. Definitely could get a stop here. Brock Bowers wide open, and yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Alright, going for 2. This has just been I'm just flustered, and what the hell was that? Let's get back in this. Hopefully Cam Ward is back, because we really need him. Out to the 29. Flacco is on the field. First reps of the season. Tried to just get something quick. Out to thing almost picked off. Spears needs to carry this game, and he will carry it with a nice run to the 50 almost. 1st and 10 run for Spears. Crosby just read it instantly. Let's try to get a little slip screen out to Spears. Some easy passes for Flacco. Run inside for the blockers. Pickup of 7. Gonna try to get it with another run. Just not great, but Spears made it happen. We got the 1st down, thank goodness. Alright, let's give Flacco a chance to throw since Spears is off the field. DK coming over the middle. Decent 1st and 10 run for Spears. He got blown up, but still got 2. Here comes 2nd and 8. Just gonna have to get rid of it. Not sure what the flag is. It's holding. Gonna be 2nd and 18. Unless they go for 3rd and 8. Nope, 2nd and 18. Okay, not good. Not good at all. Here we go. Flacco's gonna have to throw. Could be an interception. Yep. DB just read it perfectly. And I stared down who I wanted. And I am throwing this game in the garbage. And it would be nice if we could cover. I don't know what else to do, what play calls to call, what things to change, but we are getting smoked. Got him in the backfield. All coach wants us to do is run zone, but it doesn't seem like we can cover in zone. Or man, really, but in general. Alright, not bad. And that is the end of the third quarter. Gonna need to make up some ground in the fourth. 3rd and 7, need a stop here. Sack would be great. But we haven't been able to do any of that. A pick would be great. Nope, no pick. Alright, here comes the field goal. A block would be great, but I also don't want to rough the kicker. And he missed it. Alright, we're back in business. Flacco still on the field. What a wonderful day. Here we go. Led that inside too much, and it's picked. I did not think they would recover as well as they did. I can't make smart decisions today. And it's a Geno Smith run. Somebody... Oh my... Okay. This team sucks. I don't even know what to say. If we let that happen on defense, we just need to get to the draft and free agency and something else. Jackson on the return. Could really use a good return, but we haven't had the blocking today. Flacco's still in. Need someone to do something. Helm. DB's got eyes in the back of his head. And freaking Max Crosby out there playing coverage like a god. Alright, here we go. Flacco gonna be sacked. I'm paying attention only to deep passes and really not recognizing what we need to pass to. But DK might have it. Frig, can anybody throw the ball far enough? I don't see a thing in a punting. But at the same time, we're 4th at 24. There's no way we're picking it up. Alright. Games have been terrible. I struggle in these playbooks. A quick pass outside. Can't blow them up. Alright. 1st and 10 for Vegas. A quick run, a nice tackle for loss. We need more block sheds. We may have 3 sacks on the season, I feel like, honestly. Dang it, I got fooled by the run. Alright, defense. We're going to let up every single yard. We cannot cover Brock Bowers. Geno has 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. What a wonderful day it is to be a Titan. Hit him! Don't let him walk by you. Oh my gosh. We're trying to let him walk right into the end zone. We cannot play. We're going to be down multiple scores with Joe Flacco as our quarterback. It was a quick pass out to Brock Bowers and he's got a touchdown. I know we didn't win in the beginning, but... in any of the beginning games, but we definitely played a lot better. Defense didn't, but offense did. Recent weeks, offense has been bad. Very bad. Alright, hopefully Spears can break a run. And he does. Let's move it. Here comes Spears again. Another decent run. Let's injury timeout. Oh great, our best player. Well, other than Cam Ward. This has been a great game. Here we go, 2nd and 4. Another Spears run. Got it to 3rd and 1. Here comes 3rd and 1. Spears with another run. We got a pass. Wasted too much time. Flacco can't pass. And he's getting sacked by Max Crosby. Max Crosby's 3rd sack. Alright. Nice run. Nice run for Spears. 17 for 100. And he's just going to get it again. because Flacco cannot pass. And yeah, 4 yards. 4th and 7. We're going to have to go for it, and we're going to have to pass. And Flacco's going to have to do something. Here we go. We got Ridley coming across, and he can't get air. Another injury timeout. And why is he on the field then if he's going to get hurt again? All right, we're going to have to go into the next game and call it quits here. Because players are just getting injured too much. And we can't even... What is going on? What is wrong with this defense? We need a regroup. And we need our edge rushers to play better. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Another run. And we still can't tackle, even though he ran into like 7 of our guys. Here comes 3rd and 1. It's most likely another run. Not really worried about timeouts. We just need to call a timeout. I don't know why. There's no way we're gonna win this game. See if he makes this field goal. And this one is good. 38-7. Alright, Jackson to return. A little wiggly, but only got to 30. Here comes Flacco. And we're just going to have to check it down to Odell Beckham Jr. Here comes 2nd and 10. I did not mean to switch the play, but we are switching it. Spears is going to get the ball. Call timeout. And apparently we're going to hit a Hail Mary. Here we go. That was catchable. That was an interception, but that was catchable. Alright, here comes 3rd and 4. See if we can get anything. Ridley down the field. Pass interference, that's crazy. We're going to get one play from the one. Well, we might get another score on the field. Nope, we're going to throw an interception. Alright, time to get out of this game. Alright, Cam Ward, not a great day. 3 attempts, 100 yards, but 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And then Flacco, 6 for 12, and 2 interceptions. Rushing, Spears was great, 18 for 105. Receiving, Dyke 3 for 28. Ridley was great, 2 for 69. 1 touchdown, and then a couple other guys. Defense sucked. 3 tackles for loss for our rookie edge rusher. That was great, but we get no sacks. We had 1 from Jeffrey Simmons and no picks. It wasn't a great game. We're going to have to regroup and get on to next week when we play the Patriots, which is just even worse. Alright, gold for Cam Ward in minicamp. Gold for DK. Gold for our rookie edge rusher. Alright, week 7 game is against the Patriots. They're 4-2. We're 0-6, obviously. Last game was a hit in the gut. I will tell you that that was tough. That one was tough, but let's bounce back. Cam Ward's back. DK's back. And this is a home game. And let's show our home crowd that we can play some football, actually. Would love for defense to show up. Obviously. Offense was bad last week. But otherwise, it hasn't been terrible. But yeah, last week, I mean, I couldn't figure it out with Joe Flacco, obviously. But here comes Drake May. Great career stats. And here comes the first play. 1st and 10 Patriots. gotta step up on defense. Not even sure who and where should have been covering because there was nobody in the middle. I just don't know if we can play zone, but also don't know if we can play man. We suck at everything, and we have multiple guys right there. I was even coming up to help and couldn't get it. We don't make enough turnovers. We've had some good games, but oh, that was a nice pass deflection though. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Got hung up on a block, but it's only a 5-yard gain, not terrible. We need to stop them here. Most likely a pass. Could be there. Just, someone, not deep enough. Just cutting through our zones. And that's not great. Jeffrey Simmons and some other players in there to make the tackle. And also looks like he could be injured. Not sure. He definitely could have been injured. But it did not come up with the timeout and stuff. We're right on that, thank goodness. I thought that was going to be a catch. I had him. I was just behind a little bit and... What is that hole? We cannot stop the run. I would think we have 2 great interior linemen and decent up-and-coming, at least one edge rusher. But we still need so much help, it seems like. Maybe it's the linebacker core more, and we just need them to be a little bit better so they can help with the run. Oh, I thought we had a hole there. Well, Cam Wart's back. That's all that matters. Let's try to stay consistent. Put 7 on the board. Start with a Spears run. Does look like they are crowding the line, but we are in a formation that would suggest that we were running. Not great. Great week last week for Tajay Spears. Let's keep it up. Alright, just need yards. Don't need anything crazy. Now we do. Gonna try a halfback screen. It's our most likely play to get this. Let's see if we get some blocks. Spears has it. Thank goodness. Oof. He really has improved over the season and is playing really well. So he needs to have the ball in his hand more often. That wasn't great. Alright, here's 2nd and 10. Need to pick up some yards. Got DK. 10 yards. Got blown up though. Alright, didn't like the run with the look they're giving. Could be alright. Could be even better if DK catches that, which he did. That was a close pass. And that was a nice that he hung on. And yeah, let's get back into this, because when him and Cam Ward are on the same page, the ball wasn't exactly where I was looking for it. I don't know how he came down with that. But yeah, when they're on the same page, this team is amazing. Just another easy pass. And Ridley, if I noticed Ridley's block sooner, that could have been a touchdown. That was really nice block by Ridley. Alright, based on this formation that the defense is giving me, I'm going to hike it and throw it to Ridley on an out. And he's going to get the touchdown. A little closer than I expected, but he did still win. Alright, exactly the drive we needed, and the extra point is good. Perfect. Nice game. Nice drive. Okay, Patriots take over at the 27. Not a great run back, but let's have the defense show something. And let's, ooh, that was close. A pick would be great. At max, I think we have 3 picks on the season. Nice. Oh, come on. Keep him back there. Yes, nice tackle for loss. Here we go. 3rd down. Looks like it could be a run. It's a halfback dive, and we couldn't get in there. And that is the end of the first quarter. 1st and 10 Patriots. We just need to see something. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Snead, really? I'm not impressed with Snead. He hasn't been great this year. I feel like we call other people's names more. Our rookie edge rusher has been great on tackles for loss, but sacks, he doesn't have many sacks. I would love to see more sacks from this team. Maybe we don't pressure enough. But that's another tackle for loss for him. He has 13 on the season. It's the 7th game. Dang it! I was trying to get there. I over pursued forward. 1st and 10. Patriots. May on the move is running now. And does not get the first down. Or the touchdown. He did get the first down. Oh, trying to get up there. Touchdown Patriots. Defense just gets walked all over. It has not been great. Alright, offense needs to continue showing up because the defense is not going to give them anything. That was a nice return to the 39. Cam Ward way out in front for passing touchdowns. Having a great season. Going to hit it to Spears on an outside run. Just didn't have enough speed, but still 5 yards. Go ahead and follow that up with another one to the opposite side. Needed to run it out a little bit farther. Only a 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 3. I don't like anything exactly. That was nice coming back. Where I led the ball wasn't perfect, but he really has been doing very well in his adjustments to the ball. Nice run for Spears again. 2nd and 2, going to try to pick it up with Spears. Ran right into the block shed. Alright, 3rd and 2. Need to pick this up. Make the right decision. Just going to check it down. DK is just always open. I have no idea why, but he's always open. He's open for a touchdown this time. Alright, Titans offense is playing like it used to be. Cam Ward having a great season. Right, here comes the kickoff. Alright, let's get a tackle here, please. We really need defense to do something. Here comes May and the Patriots. Going for a pass right away. Got him blown up, but no fumble. And this is going to be your 2-minute warning. I would like to see more from defense because we have just let people run all over us and it's just continuing. He's got to throw it away. Everybody's covered. That's nice to see. 3rd and 6. Oh, boy. Winston Jr. got cooked. And they're down to the 23. Okay, got cooked in man. Here comes... that was 1st and 10. 2nd and 4 now. Here we go. Some motion. Watch this over the middle. And there's just... You watch one player and somehow another player comes open. And I just don't like... This defense just doesn't seem to play as well as they could be. Oh, that's a good play. Drake May with the touchdown on the run. Well, 44 seconds for ish. 40. I blocked it. Can we get up? Get up, get up. All right, here comes the kick. See if they kick it deep. Nope, they do not. They give us the chance for the return. Our blockers are freaking not good. 1st and 10, here we go. Really just wide open. Oh, we got blown up. Let's hurry up. All right, here we go. Nice catch by DK, and we'll call timeout. 19 seconds, not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh, that was bad pass. Not where I wanted it, and Fender. Let's not be stupid like the last play. I have no idea why sometimes the certain plays I call don't actually call the correct play. I would like to just really truly get into field goal range. Just gonna... Okay. Alright. Just gonna get into field goal range. And get us a field goal. I hope I can make this because the last one I missed from this far. Oh yeah, missed it. Frig! This is why I don't kick field goals. I mean, he has this guy wide the heck open. Holy moly. Alright, that's halftime. Here is your halftime report. We have the Rams and Jaguars. Looks like Matt Stafford is cooking up something to Kyron Williams, who's breaking tackles, and the Rams pull off the win. Okay, Bengals Steelers in division match. And the Bengals look like they're pulling off some stuff. And yes, the Bengals 5-2. Raiders Chiefs. Chiefs looks like they're pulling out a win. Isaiah Pacheco on the catch, breaking tackles, and at halftime the Chiefs are up 17-6. Look around the league. Many games haven't started yet. Okay, here's the kickoff. Definitely need a much more precise drive than last one. But it was really just the field goal that was the bad part of it. Alright, 1st and 10. Pass. Didn't like it. Cam Ward getting out, but just gonna get the ball away, luckily. Alright, hit the wrong button again, but here we go. We'll get some yards. Throwing it out to... Oh, frig. Alright, not a great start. We need a tight end in the draft, I will tell you that. And here is... Gonna go up to DK, who might have it. What the... Alright, we got a punt. I cannot punt. I almost got kicked. We got roughing the kicker. Or is it running into the kicker? Or running into the punter? What did we get? We got roughing. 1st and 10 for us. I don't know what DK was doing. Cam Ward's going to run and just slide down after 6. We're going to get Spears a run. Now that we've been passing a little bit, it looks like they've backed off. Or not. Here is 3rd and 4. Oh, that pass went way farther that way, to the left, than I wanted it to. Luckily, our receiver was able to catch it. Alright, here we go. I don't like that. Yep, don't like that. Why do I do these things? I think things look good, and then I'm like, no, that didn't look good. Quick pass out to the tight end or receiver. Here comes 1st and 10. Run. Only 3-yard gain. I feel like this... I mean, they shouldn't accept it, but... Yeah. I bumped him. If I stayed there and was able to get the ball, it would have been better. Oh, gosh. Injury timeout. Barden. Alright, here's 2nd and 6. Need to cover closer. 1st and 10. Ran myself out of the play. 1st and 10 again. Our player left him. A little bit too much room. Here comes 2nd and 7. Just an easy pass. I don't know what we can do to... Oh, come on. 2nd goal. And touchdown, Patriots. That pick is going to haunt us until the end of the game. Oh, nice by Jeffrey Simmons. Alright, here comes the return. Need to regroup. Need to honestly get more on the return, I wish. 1st and 10, here we go. Helm, please start catching the ball. Yes, thank you. Call, hurry up. Right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Just gonna try to get a ball to DK. They look like I have the most chance at the ball, but here we go. Hopefully that's not undercut. And I was hoping it wasn't 4th and inches, but it is. 4th and inches. Here we go. Thank you. Wow, that was a close pass. 1st and 10. Just trying to get something. I need some deeper passes that are actually get open. All we had was the check down or DK. Not sure what this formation is, but oh. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. And really need this. Trying to get it to Ridley. Nice catch over the middle by Ridley. Let it down to hopefully give him time to catch it in front of the receiver. Or, oh, we're getting sacked. In front of the DB. I don't think we'll have enough time for another play. Nope. That is going to be the end of your 3rd quarter. We're in the game, but we're definitely having a tough time. Let it out to DK. It was too far. He had a step. Oh, it's 3rd and 17. Well, we're going to try a slip screen. And Spears has a ton of room. And we're out in front of... okay. It's just a Patriots player and thought it was Spears. We really need him. Alright. I don't think really running at this time is going to be great for us. We really need passes longer than that. We need people to get open as much as possible. That's a nice catch. DK with the touchdown. That was an interesting route. I haven't really used that before. And turned out pretty good. Here's the extra point. It is good. We need defense to step up. We're down only 1 score. We can easily win this game. All we need is a stop. Here comes the kick return from the Patriots. We need a mess up by them. We also need to cover Kendrick Bourne. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And Hunter Henry's wide open, and they're on our 30. Oh, this team. Can we cover? Are we like... No! Sneed! Turn around! Alright, we need another quick score. Kick is good. Personally, at this point, I don't know if Sneed's worth keeping around. Oh, heck yeah. 45-yard line, decent return. 1st and 10. Just don't really feel that great running the ball. I just want to get as many yards as we can, and I'm throwing a ton to DK. I should probably look at other players, see if we can get anything. No, don't throw that. Don't throw that. Thank you. 3rd and 6. We really need this. Calvin Ridley has this. No, we had 2 players running into each other. Great. Here we go. We really need this 4th down. DK split the coverage. I was trying to go short to either our tight end or Ridley, but they had him locked up. And then DK sneaks out like he always does. I'm telling you, there's a reason why I throw to him so much. Some of it's because I force it, but it just always seems to be open also. I think Ridley's going to get this touchdown, though. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been a tough catch. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Yeah, that could have been clearly an interception. All right, we need our good players on the field. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, we really need this, and I'm not going to get it. Frig. I think... I don't know. I didn't like that play, and now we're screwed. Now we are screwed unless they mess up somehow. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Can we get up on him, please? Alright, here we go. Ah, frig, couldn't get to him. 1st and 10 again. This game is pretty far out of fetch because we couldn't get that 4th down. Oh boy, here comes 2nd and 2. Just quick out. Break-in tackles, not great. Here comes a run. In the back, got him in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Time running out. Gonna be the 2-minute warning soon. Okay. Really? This has been a bad game. I don't know what is with our defense. I don't know. The players that we have on defense don't really show up. Down 19. Here comes the kick return. And we only got it to the 30 because we can't block. This playbook does not have a ton of great plays for quick, long passes. Cam Ward get that out there? Oh, not enough. He didn't get it out there enough. Just go to Ridley, see if DK can pick up a block. He did. I don't think we're going to get another playoff 2-minute warning. Yep, that is your 2-minute warning. All right. 2nd and 10. 1st and 10 it was. Now it's 2nd and 22. See what we can get. Another sack. What the... Can we not block? Please get it there. Yes, nice catch. Let's get up on the ground. We have to go for it. Here comes 4th and 9. Ridley is going to be the guy. And it was a nice catch. And running. And hopefully out of bounds. Yep, the clock stopped. Here comes 1st and 10. DK with a nice catch. Ridley with a nice block out of the corner. We're gonna need onside kick, and honestly we should just go for 2, but I don't think it really would help us. Here we go. There's the point after. At least we put up another touchdown. Alright, onside kick time. I'm not great at this, so So we'll probably won't get it. That's not bad. Oh. I tried to get hit stick him. We didn't get it. We do have 3 timeouts. We could have kicked it deep, honestly, but we would have still needed an onside kick no matter what. And we're down 2 scores still, so we cannot not wrap up on the first play or first time we get him. Oh, I totally just let him score. Totally missed him. Alright, there's the extra point. Had to let him score there or we would have never had a shot. Here comes the return. No blocking. DK has another 200-yard game. I know I throw to him way too much. I need some of our other younger players to show up. Not where I wanted the ball. No. Christian Gonzalez with the pick, and that'll do it. That's it. Game's over. We suck. I suck. Everything sucks. Yep, just let it run out. Here comes the last play. Boom. Alright, we lose. Offense showed up this time. Defense hasn't showed up since I don't know when. Player stats are pretty crazy. Cam Ward, 28 for 40 or 44, 28 of 44. 63% completion average, almost 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Rushing, we got away from it quick, but it wasn't great in the beginning, so and we got down quick. Yeah. Receiving, yeah, 200K or 200 for DK and almost 100 for Ridley. 3 touchdowns for DK, 1 touchdown for Ridley. 40 for our other rookie, 40 for Spears. Defense, sad as always. We can get tackles for loss, but we can get no sacks or interceptions. We may have like 3 of each on the whole year. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I know it was another disappointing episode, but it's Titans franchise, and we knew we were gonna be bad. And we're bad. Offense is actually pretty good, but defense, bad. Like, I think it's got to be playbook related or something related. I mean, it's bad play, but also, like, it just seems like we cannot get a break. And we have forced, like, 5 punts maybe on the year. I don't think we're averaging close to a punt a game. I think we're averaging less than that. It's bad, and we only have a handful of turnovers, and sacks are nowhere to be seen, especially from our edge rushers. So that's going to need to be a big focus, figuring out that situation and just figuring out defense. I think offense can figure itself out if we can get some more stops and get the ball in our offensive hands, not down 7 every time, because we just get down very quick with our defense, and I think that's just throwing off our offense. We just let up way too many points, but that's going to be the episode, and please like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know you like the content. I hope you do. And yeah, it really does help me when you leave a comment, like everything. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.